Okay, this is the 2020 Owens Ellievate. Yeah, Owens Ellievate. It's a truck. It's my favorite color, purple. It's reddish purple. I basically built this truck to see how high of a score I can get according to my scoring system. It's not basic. It's not a truck that I would want. I would build it differently if I wanted. I would put a much smaller engine in it, get better fuel economy. As long as it did 0 to 62 or 0 to 60 in 10 seconds and done at least 90 miles per hour, that's all I need. But I did in a base model too. This is a little bit more premium. So let's look at it. I didn't bother to put my badge up here or anywhere here. But yeah. And I like regular cab. I don't know, extended cab and 4-door quad cab, it looks funny to me. Owens Ellievate. I know it's not how you spell elevate, but that's Ellievate. So it does 145 miles per hour, 0 to 62 in 7.51 seconds, quarter mile in 15.55 seconds, stopping distance from 62 to 0 in 115 feet. I like the safety of this vehicle, and I really like the engine warranty on it of 100,000 miles or 10 years, whichever one comes first. But you know, some of the stuff on it I don't need. This is about $3,000 truck, and materials cost us $35,300. Which, okay, I can multiply that by 2 and get $70-some thousand, but you know, to keep it fair for everybody else, I knocked it down to half of this, which is $100,000. I'd say that's about really how much it costs, but yeah, 100.3 safety points. It's got 100 safety. It's got a real high bumper-to-bumper warranty of 72.5. It gets 15.1 miles per gallon. Yeah, not exactly great, but you know, good considering what this vehicle is. It's got corrosion-resistant steel, monocoque chassis. That's the panels. It's corrosion-resistant steel. The chassis material is carbon fiber. That's for safety. Front longitudinal, solid axle coil in front, solid axle coil in rear for off-road. Engine gets, like I said, 100,000 miles or 10 years, which is, or 100 months. I mean, yeah, it's 100 months, not 10 years. It says the reliability 100.2 on it. It's a V10 or a V16 with aluminium seal cut heads and block, push throttle valve. It's 11,550 cc's. Oh, excuse me. So 11.6 liter basically, or 11.5 and a half. It's raining. Okay, its bore is 3.478 inches on a bore and 4.638 inches on a stroke. 665 foot-pound torque at 2,000 RPMs and 371 horsepower at 3,400 RPMs. It's got really low red line for, you know, warranty. I think 3,600 RPMs. Billet steel, lightweight titanium, stuttered. Lightweight forged, -15 on the quality of the block, -15 on the cam. I guess I was trying to get it pretty cheap as possible. Compression is 9.4 to 1. Cam profile 0 for reliability. Well, it's got enough. enough power. Direct injection with single configuration performance intake. Set up the run on 86.5 octane. Fuel mixture is 15, completely leaned out, completely advanced on the timing. 3600 RPM rev limiter with plus 10 quality on the fuel. Plus 6 quality on exhaust. Race tubular, dual exhaust, high flow 3-way, straight through. It's a 4x4, yeah, 0 to 62 in 7.5 seconds. It's a 4x4, 4-wheel drive, manual 7-speed, manual lockers, negative 15 quality on that, negative 15 quality on the wheels. It's radial sports compound, 320 40/20s is the tire size, steel rims, negative 15 on the brakes, carbon ceramic 6-piston on the front, solid disc 1 piston in the rear. 17 inches front and back. Pad type is 38. Off-road skid tray. Cooling flaps. It's a bench seat. 3 people can sit in it. Standard interior. Premium infotainment with plus 2 quality. Oh, negative 15 on the air too. Negative 15 quality on the variable hydraulic power steering and electronic stability control. Advanced 20s plus 3 quality on the safety. Negative 15 on the suspension, which is progressive, twin tube, passive. Plus 3 quality on the body panels. That plus quality anywhere else? Nope. Okay, well, it's throwing a big hissy fit. What's going on here? What happened? Anyway, I think I'll still be able to import it like that. Anyway, let's go over the points with you. Alright. Features is very up to date, very modern, very premium. It gets a 10 out of 10. Acceleration gets a 4 out of 10. Safety gets a 10 out of 10. Economy gets a 3 out of 10. Engine warranty gets a 10 out of 10. Practicality gets a 10 out of 10. Bumper warranty gets a 10 out of 10. Very practical and got real good bumper warranty. Value gets a 1 out of 10. Importance gets a 4 out of 10. Fun factor gets a 10 out of 10. And that's a total score of 72 out of 100, which is a high score. And it gets, let me write it here. Owens Ellievate. So, now this is according to the scoring, it's not according to my preference. So this truck got the highest possible score. The first real car is a 2017 Ford Mustang, which is 4th, which is understandable because I actually test drove one. I really liked it. I'll probably like one car other than that that's real, and that's the C7 Mustang with a 7-speed manual. That'd be awesome to have. Okay, the first non-real car, first non-Owens car, the 7th place is the 2020 Incognito RSR ZR by Uncle Jack. While your car was 8th, the best car according to the scoring. So yeah, if you look at, here's the points right here, and here's the cars. So if you want to pause the video, see where your car's at, if you can read my handwriting and all this racing that I've been doing writing over, feel free to pause the video and look at all 26 of these cars. And if you ask me which car I would rather have out of this list, it is actually 12th out of 26. I would love to have this 1973 Chevrolet Corvette Restore Mod. Had that 7-speed manual in it and a 598 cubic inch V8 in it. That'd be pretty awesome to have. And since this is over, I'll go ahead and go over my scoring system with you to show you how I scored everything. This might take a few more minutes. So right here is the features on it that I was telling you about. Okay. So like if it was infotainment, if it was premium and luxury, it gets a 10 out of 10. If it was standard and basic, it would get a 9 out of 10. If it was CD, luxury and premium, it would get an 8 out of 10. Or if it was standard and basic, it gets a 7 out of 10. If it was a premium and luxury cassette, it gets a 6 out of 10. If it was basic and standard, it gets a 5 out of 10. If it was 8-track, premium and luxury, 4 out of 10. And standard and basic would be a 3 out of 10. If it was AM radio, if it was premium or luxury, it gets a 2 out of 10. And basic would be a 1 out of 10. Oh my goodness, did it have any important information on it? Hope not. Okay. For acceleration, if a car did 2.5 seconds or less from 0 to 62, it got a 10 out of 10. 2.6 to 3.9 seconds, 9 out of 10. 3.5 to 4.3, 8 out of 10. 4.4 to 5.2, 7 out of 10. 5.3 to 6.1, 6 out of 10. 6.2 to 7.0, 5 out of 10. 7.1 to 7.9, 4 out of 10. 8.0 to 8.8, 3 out of 10. 8.9 to 9.7, 2 out of 10. If it's slower than 9.8 seconds, then it got a 1 out of 10. Safety is pretty basic. If it got over 100 safety points, gets a 10 out of 10. 90 to 99, 9 out of 10. I'll just say points. 80 to 89, 8. 70 to 79, 7. 60 to 69, 6. 50 to 59, 5. 40 to 49, 4. 30 to 39, 3. 20 to 29, 2. 10 to 19, 1 safety point, or 1 point for safety. Economy, if it got above 56 miles per gallon, 10 out of 10. 50 to 55.9, 9. 44 to 49.9, 8. 38 to 43.9, 7. 32 to 37.9, 6. 26 to 31.9, 5. 20 to 25.9, 4. 14 to 19.9, 3. 8 to 13.9, 2. 0 to 7.9, 1. Okay, engine warranty. If it got over 100 engine points for warranty or reliability, 10 out of 10. 96 to 99.9, 9. 84 to 96, 8. 72 to 84, 7. 60 to 72, 6. 48 to 60, 5. 36 to 48, 4. 24 to 35.9, 3. 12 to 23.9, 2. 0 to 11.9, 1. On practicality, if it was 0 to 400 of cargo volume, it was 1 out of 10. 401 to 800, 2. 801 to 1200, 3. And from there up to 1600, 4. From there up to 2000, 5. From there up to 2400, 6. From there to 2800, 7. From there to 3200, 8. Up to 3600, 9. And above 3600 is a 10 out of 10. Okay, trim bumper to bumper warranty, which is trim reliability. Okay, if it got less than 24 points, then 1 out of 10. 24 to 32, 30 to 36, 3. 36 to 42, 4. Up to 48, 5. Up to 54, 6. Up to 67. Up to 66, 8. Up to 72, 9. If it was above 72, 10 out of 10. So when I was making that truck, that's what I was aiming for, the highest possible scores in each category. Value, $11,000 and under is a 10 out of 10. 11,000 to 22,000, 9 out of 10. 22 to 33 is an 8 out of 10. 33 to 33,000 to 44,000, 7. 44,000 to 55,000, 6. 55,000 to 66,000, 5. 66,000 to $77,000, 4. 77,000 to 88,000, 3 out of 10. 88,000 to 99,000, 2 out of 10. 100,000 and above, 1 out of 10 for value. Importance. Importance, I based it basically on top speed. So up to 0 to 90 miles per hour, 1 out of 10. Up to 115, 2 out of 10. Up to 140, 3 out of 10. From 140 to 165, 4 out of 10. Up to 190 miles per hour, 5 out of 10. 215 miles per hour, 6 out of 10. 240, 7 out of 10. 265, 8 out of 10. 290, 9 out of 10. And above 291, 10 out of 10. Fun factor. Fun factor is really simple. I based it on the transmission, basically. So if it was automatic, it was a 2 or 3 speed automatic, it gets a 1 out of 10. Okay, 4 to 5 speed auto gets a 2 out of 10. 6 to 7 speed auto gets a 3 out of 10. 8 speed, 9 speed auto gets a 4 out of 10. There's no 10 speed auto in this game, but there is in real life, so I give it a 5 out of 10. Also a 4 speed dual clutch or sequential. DC is dual clutch and S is sequential. It gets a 5 out of 10. So 6 out of 10 would be a 3 speed manual or a 5 speed dual clutch or sequential. 7 out of 10 would be a 4 speed manual or a 6 speed dual clutch or sequential. An 8 out of 10 would be a 5 speed manual or a 7 speed dual clutch or sequential. A 9 out of 10 would be a 6 speed manual, and a 10 out of 10 would be a 7 speed manual, because manuals are fun to me, and the more gears you have, more fun I'm having. That's basically the scoring system. So that concludes all the cars of this review. I appreciate everybody for watching.